Alright, what's up everybody? I am making a video. Feels a bit weird. I haven't been on this world in forever. But, I decided to make a video today. I think I'm going to start trying to bring you guys, a video a week at least. Which is better than what I have been. Here, let's get some torches here. I'm not fully back, I would say, but I'm still going to try to bring you guys some videos, mostly Minecraft. I don't feel like playing Pokemon right now, but what I mainly wanted to show you today is, someone's Skyping me. Hold on. Cool. Alright, what I mainly wanted to show you today is just what I've built, because on the, if you go back to my update video, those were the past 5 episodes of Recoil's Adventures in Minecraft, or yeah, of the Minecraft videos, and I was showing you around in those videos, and I sped those up so you guys didn't get to really see what was going on. So if I can remember when I built all this, I'm not actually sure if the new features from the game are in this. I'm lagging a little bit. Let's see if we can fix that. Decreased. That actually helps a lot if you're wondering how to reduce the lag in Minecraft. I've made a few things, a few funny things. That'll no longer be funny when he switches channels, but I made the Glasturbation Wall of Fame. I was always kind of reluctant to do this because I don't want to single people out, or like have other people feel excluded, but what I'm trying to make this wall here is for people that have commented on this series. Like, as soon as you comment on this series, I'll add you to the list. And this is easy to do because I can easily keep on top of all comments and stuff, because I'm a really small YouTuber. But I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'll have to expand this. Hopefully I will, which means I'm getting more feedback, but I have more signs in here for it. I actually don't know if my sound levels are good. It's probably good. I've been playing Minecraft lately, but I've turned up the settings because I haven't been recording. And then here's the Petty Wall of Shame. That little frowny face. There's with DVG. I'll just go in order of occurrence, which meaning, like, once I get up to something, I'll do it. So this is just kind of a secret entryway to that building over there with no... Well, it has a roof, but it's not like a triangle roof. And this is kind of a stupid invention, but I just put water here, and basically what it does, I'm not even moving right now. It just takes me down on its own. Like in the sped up version, you may have noticed all this stuff, but yeah, I'm not moving right now. It does it for me. I decided in case I wanted to be lazy, and I actually don't know what this building is gonna be for. I haven't quite decided, and I'm gonna switch this around. It's gonna give me OCD problems. I don't have OCD, but I do in Minecraft. Everyone does in Minecraft. I actually do know a few people that have OCD, though. I may have a slight issue of it, because I would call myself a perfectionist. I'm not sure if I have OCD, though. I definitely am a perfectionist, though. I have a lot of pet peeves that are little things, and it takes you into this. This is the only entrance into this small building. Sorry if I sound like my tongue is like. I actually have a canker sore in the back of my mouth right now, and it's hard to talk with. But I'm going to make this video anyway because I want to. I may start a new world. I've actually done a ton. Usually on the worlds, I will literally do nothing. I'll literally do nothing. There's my British accent for the day. I'll just maybe make a house, make a bed, dig down, and I'll be done with the world. But now I've actually expanded. Like, I found out more things to do, so I've done a lot more things. Oh yeah, you guys may have forgotten about my skin here. Gotta put on this armor. Actually, no, I need to keep it off so you guys can see. I can't remember who made this for me. It was one of my active fans now. But it has a gun on the shirt, which is really cool. I've kept the skin for a while. A gun on the shirt for recoil, and then on the back is just pointing to my ass. And it looks a lot like me, actually, in real life. I didn't... I told the person to make him have brown hair. I don't actually have green eyes. I have hazel green eyes, which means it's kind of like a greenish, brownish, which sounds really disgusting, but, oh well. And here's my farm. I'm sure you guys may remember this from past episodes. This farm is actually getting, like, really, how do I put, my inventory's full. I need to get or put some crap in chest. This farm is getting really, I don't want to say overpopulated. It's getting, like, too many resources are coming out of it. Look how much bread I have, and look how many seeds. I think I've pretty much, I've pretty well set on food, thanks to this farm. And I'm not going to be able to pick up these seeds. Really need to... Alright, I'm going to put this armor on now that you guys have seen my skin. Can't talk right now. Because of my I don't know if that's American slang, a canker sore. It's basically just like a sore for your mouth. No, it's not herpes, but it's like inside your mouth. It happens a lot when you get sick, which I actually am a little bit sick. I'm not sick, I just have a cough. Probably because I've been getting very little sleep. I literally just stay up like the majority of the night on school nights till like 1 a.m. and then I regret it later. And then I'm really tired during the day, usually. But I'm not gonna make this about this farm. I actually need to get moving and show you guys because I want to make this relatively easy to render. This is my papyrus farm, or people call it. Some people call it sugarcane. Some people call it papyrus. Really, for me, that name is, correct in both ways because this can be used to make paper, which is what papyrus is, and then it can also be used to make sugar, like for cakes and stuff. So I don't know which to call it, but this is my papyrus farm. I think this was made in the sped up video, which is what you guys may have saw. But yeah, I think I may have some. I may want to make some cakes. I don't remember exactly how. I know you use some eggs from chickens, maybe. And, to be honest, that may not be worth it to get the bread and then the sugar and the milk and the eggs. Because it really, if I'm unmistaken, it probably isn't worth it. If I could just, if I really wanted to just heal my health, I could just eat bread. Because I have plenty of that. Oh, and here's my little shed that I made. It looks kind of ugly on the default, but on the texture pack, texture packs, speaking of which, I need to get updated with those. All my texture packs are not updated. Alright, let's make some food. I'm getting a little bit, my rations are getting a little, not my rations, but my hunger is getting a little bit low. Let's see, I don't know what else to do on this world. Here's my livestock farm. I've split it into 3 areas. This is just the entrance. This area. These are the cows, the chickens. Ooh, we got an egg for me, buddy. Then pigs would go in here. I don't know why I don't have any pigs. I'll deal with all that crap later. Alright. Cooked chicken. Delicioso. Oh, I need to show you guys this. Speaking of delicioso, that's Spanish for those of you who don't know. You're an idiot if you know. I'm just kidding. You're not an idiot. My Spanish, it's actually not my Spanish grade, it's my math grade right now, which usually I'm doing more than fine in math. But I'm hoping to bring Diablo content. I gotta get my grades up first, probably. Math will go up, though. I built this house a while ago. I kind of like the look of it, except I wish I made the roof not out of that wood. It just looks like too repetitive to me. Like, once again, my Minecraft OCD coming into play. But this house is made for sex. I made a penis out of crafting tables. Just my YouTube mind going at work there. What else to show you? I made a pathway around my little village here. I'm actually thinking about, because I hopped on a world the other day on single player. It wasn't on recording, but I used the seed Recoil for President, and I spawned right next to an NPC village, which, to be honest, they're cool at first, but they're starting to get kind of lame for me. You can't really do much in them. This is a trap for monsters, and they fall down and they can't get back out. But this is a much more advanced trap. You don't really need this water around here. That was a mistake in the development of it. You don't need this water around here, but you basically just need this, and then you basically need that's it basically. And what this does is I actually can go down here and watch the people die. They fall in the middle of it, and then I come down here, so they come down at my level, and then eventually they'll fall down, if I'm correct. They'll fall down all the way. I don't want to do it because I'll die. But you see the signs there, right there, and then there's a huge tunnel. The signs cut off the water. I don't want to show you because then I'll fall all the way down and die. But the signs cut off the water. So then they'll fall, they'll eventually slowly go down, and then the sign will cut off the water, and they'll start falling, and they'll fall all the way to bedrock. I dug all the way to bedrock, so they'll die of fall damage. You can't loot their items, so it's kind of a crappy mob trap. I could make a mob trap where you can loot their items, but I made the pathways come up to here. This is still in development as well. Path just comes to here and then it stops. This is a really cool area. I haven't really decided to do anything with this yet. If you have any ideas, if you're going to comment at all, please comment about this area. What should I do with here? Because this looks really cool. And plus I'm deciding on making a new world. So maybe if you want to see me do something with this, if I see any good ideas, I will definitely do so. But I don't know. I kind of run out of ideas for this world. It's basically, whenever I just get bored and run out of ideas, which whenever I get bored is when I run out of ideas for a world, then I just stop and make a new one. I can never really get bored of Minecraft. I want to do multiplayer series. I know me and Stefan actually had a session in which I lost the footage, but he uploaded it. It was like a 2-hour session of me and him playing Minecraft. I'm hoping he's still here. Since Luke is gone, I can't really do Back to Our Roots. But I want to do a multiplayer Minecraft series. I know we have our Terraria adventures, which I'm not sure we're not gonna continue at least for a while because Luke is gone. I need to sleep. Oh, I left the gate wide open. That would explain why a zombie went. I'm just gonna trap him in there. Let him burn in when the sun comes. When the sun comes. Oh man, I had been away from YouTube for too long, but I mean, we're gonna have to delay the Terraria series with Stefan and Luke. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Where? Do not see any. Come on. Oh, there you are. I should probably just use a sword on him. But yeah, Luke's gone for a while. Like some of you may know, he's taking a break from YouTube, at least until summer comes out. I talked to him like 2 days ago in a Skype call. But he was playing League of Legends. I don't play that game. Not my type of game, but yeah, I talked to him briefly. I didn't really talk that much. I was focused on Minecraft stuff. I was playing Minecraft. What's new? Those arrows. I should probably make TNT later. Let's make bone meal. I've always, what got me hooked on the Minecraft in the first place was Paul Soares Jr. He is my favorite Minecraft commentator. Mostly just because he got me into Minecraft. I watched a video on Minecraft. I was like, wow, this is stupid. And then I decided I'd try it anyways, because I always try stupid games, because they mostly turn out to be fun. But regardless, Paul Soares Jr., I watched his tutorial videos, as many people have. He's the most famous tutorial commentator for Minecraft. Probably is the most. God, it's a creeper. But he got me hooked on the Minecraft. And plus, I've actually still watched his, he still makes tutorials. There's so much to make tutorials on. But he has showed me a ton about Minecraft, and he sparked my interest in it. He's just such a calm commentator. I want to say he's my idol, but he's not the one that got me into YouTube. Like, they maybe want to make videos. The person that did actually does not play Minecraft, but I'll tell a story, do some story time with that some other time. But yeah, he got me into to Minecraft, so I really want to make some tutorials and like credit him in them. I don't want to do how to survive your first night. I feel like a lot of my viewers may know that already, and I feel like it's kind of overdone. Ever since he did that video about it, everyone's been doing it since. I want to do some tutorials that are more in depth, assuming you have the basic knowledge of the game. Like, I never knew that you could attract animals by holding wheat in your hand. Look at this. They'll come toward. I never knew that, but he taught me that. It's just little things like that. He's basically like a video wiki, or wiki, not wiki, of the game. So he's my Minecraft idol. So I really want to make some videos about that. I'm actually gonna. I don't have a real basis of seeing how long I've been recording, because Fraps unfortunately does not tell you. But I've been going on for probably about 15 minutes. Kind of lost my sense for recording times. Like I used to be able to get it right on. Just guessing. But that's it for now. I know this was kind of a lame episode. Pretty much just was just me getting into the gist of things. Again, if you want to be on the Glasturbation Wall of Fame, you don't even have to say so. Just comment anything. Like I said, I keep track of all the comments, so I'll be able to put you on there. I have plenty of signs in here for those who want to join it. By the way, these aren't in any particular order. I literally just went to all the videos and looked at your names randomly. And this guy actually switched channels. He's been a sub for a while. All you have been subs for a while. That guy's new, I think. That guy's fairly new. I'm not actually completely sure. I recognize all the names, though. So yeah. Especially tell me what you think about that one area over there at the end of the path. I want to see what you guys want me to do with that area. And I will probably, hopefully, make videos once a week. This week I actually have driving school going on. I am 16, but I'm just not going through driving school. I actually got my temporary permit a little bit late. So I'm just not going through driving school. And then I'll eventually get my license, and then soon things are gonna really clear up for me. Like, I'm gonna get my license, so that's all gonna be over. That time consuming. School is gonna be over soon, which is probably the most stressful thing in my life right now. I wish I could just leave high school and go to college already. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am no longer active on my Twitter account. That's something I forgot to mention in my update video. I put that in the description, though. I feel like it wasn't really extremely helpful to people. The idea was that you could have all your tweets sent to your phone, all my tweets sent to your phone, and then every time I tweeted, hey, there's a new video up, and I linked to it, you could get on your computer or just watch it on your phone. and that way, if you were like maybe not on the computer, you were updated. But you guys watch all my videos anyways, just through the YouTube subscription system. So, you know, and plus I really don't like Twitter. I don't like Facebook either. Um, Not that I'm unsocial, it's just that I don't like the way they're set up mainly. I don't know why a ton of torches are here. It's pretty unnecessary, but if you would also suggest some series for me. I do like Minecraft, but you know, I want some other things to mix it up. I know I'm just really not in the mood for Pokemon right now. And especially suggest that if you want to keep seeing this series, you can suggest about this. If you want to see other series, then you can go ahead and, you know, think of some idea. I'm open to ideas. So I've been going on too long now. It's time to wrap up the video. So thank you all for watching. I don't know. I'm contemplating about doing 2 videos here, but I wouldn't have anything to do it on. I don't really feel like playing on this world anymore. But if you think of things for me to do on this world, I'm beating around the bush here. Think of things for me to do here, and then also for different series, I'm probably gonna at least delay most of my series now, since a lot of them are with other people. I really want to do a podcast type of thing, but right now other people are busy. Like Luke is not here, and he probably wouldn't. He wouldn't want to do the podcast without him. It'd be lame with 2 people, anyways. I may just find. I hate to say this to like portray Luke and Stefan, but I may just find a different crew for podcasting, just because they're not on really. But that's pretty much it. I do have other friends on the internet besides just people I make videos with, so maybe I can convince them to make some videos with me. But besides that, thank you lot for watching, and remember to suggest, and if you do comment at all, you'll be added to the Wall of Fame unless you say some nasty comment like Recoil sucks titty, or I mean, God, that'd be a good thing. Recoil sucks monkey nut. Then I probably won't add you. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time.